you want that feeling so bad that you will do whatever it takes to get that feeling. That they didn't know themselves before they got into the relationship. Why do I feel like I was used? So before I start filming this video, yes, this quality is poor. Yes, I am in the little spot in my dorm where it is low lighting. Yes, I get it, boo. I know. But it isn't about the lighting. It's about the message that I'm about to convey. So I wanted to talk about in this video why it is important to not settle for the bare minimum of what a man can give you, and why it is so important when you're in a relationship to know who you are before you get into the relationship. Because I have seen it in so many people who get into relationships, and then when the relationship is over and the guy doesn't want them anymore, or the person who you thought wanted you, but since you didn't have no standards, or since you didn't know who you were before getting into the relationship, you find yourself not knowing what to do after the relationship, and you find yourself feeling empty. You find yourself feeling like a failure, and you're wondering why, and why am I feeling this way? Why do I feel like all of this is taken out of me? Why do I feel like I was used? I completely get that 100%, that feeling of feeling used, and that feeling of feeling like you wasted so much time. And you know, this can go so many ways, but I am strictly talking to the women who will confess up and say that they didn't know themselves before they got into the relationship. Say that you just wanted to feel loved. Say it. It's okay. It's okay. It is an honest feeling that everybody feels. Everybody wants to feel appreciated. Everybody wants to feel loved. Everybody wants to feel needed. If you are walking around in this world and you are alone, you will be depressed. No matter how independent I get, no matter how, oh yeah, I'm an independent woman, I do everything by myself, all this, if I am depressed, I need someone to confide into. Yes, I can confide into myself, but I also need somebody that is going to tell me, you're off track. And that is okay. It is okay to want to feel like you need somebody. It is okay to want to feel wanted. Okay? But there is an extent. There is an extent to, if you want to feel wanted, you want that feeling so bad that you will do whatever it takes to get that feeling. And that is where personally I am a big believer of God. But that, in those dark times, that is when you call on the Lord. You should always be calling on him, but especially when you are in those dark times, because you have lost yourself. And I know that sounds so, but you have. You have lost who you are. You have lost your values and your morals. So you will do whatever it takes, or sleep with whoever, do whatever, be with whoever to have this feeling. But you will notice that that feeling, whatever you're chasing so quickly to get, as quickly as it is to access it, is as quickly as it is that that thing will disappear. And it will not only dress up like this pretty little thing with this pretty little bow. Once that thing leaves you, it is a different type of hurt. It is a different type of pain. It is a different type of sore that nobody can fix, not even yourself. Nobody can fix that. That is why he is there. I believe in God, and I believe in, when you feel like you don't have nobody, you always have one person. You always have one person. And if you don't believe in God, if you don't believe in a higher power or anything, then what do you believe in that will always be there? If it's yourself, if you believe that, okay, Only myself is here, right? How am I going to make it through this dark time? If you feel like that you are too independent on people to make you happy and to make you feel loved or this, then that is when you need to be alone. You need to be alone. Find happiness and contentment in your solitude. Find it. Stay there. I know, baby. I know how hard and how challenging and how scary that might seem. But I promise you, bro, there is always light at the end of a tunnel. And if you just keep going, and if you keep going, every day is going to be a struggle. But if you keep going, you will always find light at the end of the tunnel. Surround yourself with good people that are encouraging and that do love you and that do want your best interest at heart. Because if you surround yourself by people like that, sorry, there's like noise outside. But if you surround yourself with people like that, those people are going to encourage you to be better. I have seen it in college. I am in college right now. I have seen it where people get in this friend group and they start acting like the people in their friend group. And they start doing stuff and you do it because they do it. Do it on your own terms. Do it when you're ready. You know, don't be forced or don't be pressured. Do it at your own times. If it is right for you and if it is meant for you, it will happen. If it is meant for you, it'll happen. It'll do its thing. But don't force nothing. Don't pressure nothing. If that guy is meant for you, he will show you. Again, like my last video, why are you allowing a guy to be with you and he hasn't texted you in 3 days? Why? You think that's love? You think that is okay? Why are you settling for this? Why do you care about him so much if he doesn't even think about you? There are so many girls that are, and I'm not here to judge or anything, but there are so many girls that are so beautiful. And I be seeing girls around my campus that are gorgeous. Gorgeous. But they be settling for so much. And they don't even understand that, like, if they really wanted somebody, they could have anybody they wanted. I look at them and I'm like, you're so pretty, but you're settling for that? And he doesn't even text you back in 3 days? He hasn't bought you flowers once? When he FaceTimes you, his camera is towards the ceiling? Hey, I'm not here to judge, but if a man truly loves you, yeah, he will make every single effort to see you. He will do his best to always make you happy. Even sometimes when he's not happy himself, he will make you feel happy. Because love isn't, I don't know what y'all are normalizing these days, but that isn't love. That's not love. I don't know what that is, but that ain't love, okay? Love is something that's not forced. Love is something that is effortless. You should be feeling like you're talking to your best friend every single day. That's how you know when you're in love. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.